Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Monday, November 18th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. We're getting a beautiful start off to this week, and we've got a lot to share with you today. First of all, I know a lot of you are trying to get into the Community Builders Club Taste of the World event. Unfortunately, everybody, it's been sold out, so make plans to attend that next year. But on our show today, we have Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. They're going to be telling us how to develop our minds for a lifetime of thriving. And then later on the show, we have Broadway Music Lovers Club. Alyssa and Kate always have something fun planned, so we are looking forward to finding out exactly what that is. But first of all, we want to keep you informed. We've got destination shopping, everyone. That sounds like a lot of fun taking place on Tuesday, November 26th. The van is going to be taking you to the shops at Mission Viejo. There's a lot of great shopping there, including Nordstrom, Macy's, Sephora, Dick's, Apple Store, and lots more. So make your reservations by calling the Transportation Division at 949-597-4659 from 8 to 10 p.m. It's going to be taking place again Tuesday, November 26th. Be departing from Clubhouse 1 at 10 a.m. All right, folks, let's take a look at our local weather for the week. Today's high is going to be 65. Wow, climbing up again. 76 of a high on Thursday. It's going to feel a little bit like springtime summer temps that day. Tapering back down to 72. So we get a little bit of that fluctuation, but still all in all, beautiful temperatures for a lovely fall week. Next up is our sunrise sunset segment. What a gorgeous photo. Look at those skies. Photo sent to us by Alan Clark. And of course, this is our own Laguna Woods Village. Sunrise this morning was at 6:23 a.m. and sunset will be at 4:47 p.m. We'd love to see your pictures. Email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Be sure and send us your name, where the photo was taken from, and in a horizontal format, please. Next up, we've got a meeting to tell you about at 1:30 p.m. And then after the break, we're going to be talking with Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. Stay tuned.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Having a healthy smile not only improves your self-esteem, but also helps prevent major medical issues. At Flora Stanger General and Specialty Dental Practice, we help you achieve and maintain healthy teeth to improve your smile, no matter what stage your teeth are in. We cover your dental needs from dental implants, full mouth restoration, and a variety of cosmetic dentistry options all in one location. We're located right down the road from Laguna Woods, where your bus service stops right in front of our building. Call us today for a free exam and consultation.
For some of you, it may be time to replace your dated windows and doors. I'm a resident of Laguna Woods and have served the community for 10 years. As a women-owned business, you can trust Window Jazz to provide seamless service from the moment we meet to the completion of the job. Most jobs are completed in just one day.
Window Jazz put windows in my home. The service was amazing, the price couldn't be beat, and I would recommend them to anybody.
Call Window Jazz now to schedule your free consultation.
The Osher Lifelong Learning Institute at UCI has 25 years enriching mature minds for the sheer joy of it. I love that. I want to welcome to the show Lonnie Horn and Jesse Tromberg to tell us more all about, we call it Ollie?
Ollie, yes.
Ollie. I love that. Okay. So a lot of people have never heard of Ollie.
Right. Very
My
well
goodness.
kept secret.
And Lonnie, I understand you're the president of the chapter.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And Jesse, you're spokesperson, ambassador.
Goodwill ambassador,
Goodwill ambassador.
25-year member.
My goodness. Okay. So start us off by just telling us, what is Ollie for those people who have never heard of it?
Well, okay, go ahead.
It's the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute at UCI, which is the University of California, Irvine.
Right.
And there are over 125 institutes across the country, different styles. Everyone has a different style. But the point of the whole Osher Lifelong Learning Institute is learning, just for the joy of learning. And we
Keeping
focus.
the mind sharp.
Right.
If you keep your mind sharp, your body stays sharp. It's
Right.
been scientifically proven. But we are constantly looking and being curious about how do things work, what are things like, and we present courses that are very unusual and feed the curiosity of the intellectually curious.
And is there a minimum age to join this?
We really don't
We don't check IDs.
know, but it is for, let us say, the graduate individual, the person who is over 55.
Okay, okay, wonderful.
But we do have members who are younger than that. So it's for the sake of learning without tests and without having to study. And for me, one of the things that I've enjoyed is taking classes that are outside of my field of
Right.
what I studied. And, you know, it's scary to take something when you move out of your element. So that's one of the real benefits of it.
And I understand that there's over 700 sessions online, but we'll go over that in just a little bit because I want to get into that into detail. But tell our viewers, why is Ollie at UCI? How long has it been there?
27 years.
Amazing, amazing.
Started by a few women who were intellectually curious, started an organization that became the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. It is some of the money that we use to support ourselves comes from the Osher Foundation, named for Bernard Osher, who was the originator of these institutes across the nation. He believed that it was the older person who needed the educational tools. The younger ones were being covered, and so he
Right.
established the foundation.
Well, and I find as I'm, growing older in my years, that I am way more interested in learning now
Funny.
than I ever was. And not only that, but things change so quickly these days
Right.
that you really have to stay ahead of technology, for one. And like you said, just examining and exploring things that you never would have at an earlier age.
Right.
Now you have the ability to do that. So
Absolutely.
tell our viewers, what's involved in Ollie? How does it work?
Well, we are a member-driven organization. We're all volunteers. And in our case, we plan all our classes. We have committees that for each of the disciplines, and the committees meet, plan the classes, plan the special events, the field trips, whatever. And then we are usually the presenters, or we have UCI professors sometimes present, sometimes retired professors. Whatever we can find in the community to contribute to the opportunity to learn.
And outside the community, because we have welcomed many world-renowned authors and performers to come and deliver a class. We don't pay our presenters, which is rather unique for organizations like us.
Very.
And we don't charge for individual classes. You pay a membership fee for the year or half year, and voila, you are now in the magic of the OSHA Lifelong Learning Institute.
And I understand the memberships are $235 a year?
Yes.
Is that correct?
But for Laguna Woods members that join by the end of November, we're going to give them a 20% discount. So it's only
Fabulous.
$188
Oh my
for
goodness.
the until July, and it includes our summer session. So it's a pretty good deal because you can take a lot of classes in that
I was
amount
going
of
to
time.
say, is there a maximum amount of classes that people can
No.
take? So if they wanted to, they could take all 700.
If you can do it, we'll let you do it.
I would love to give it a try.
Okay.
I just want to absorb everything. I already remember everything that
We
I
are
learned.
officially inviting you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I need it.
And we do, if somebody wants to come and check us out, we allow them, you can come to check us out for one class, is one of the things that's available.
Okay, so let's tell our viewers, where do they go to check you out? Where's the classroom located? How does this work?
We have a very, very extremely technologically perfect classroom at the Irvine train station.
Train station.
The space was available from the city of Irvine for about 9 years, and some enterprising members of OLLI found the space, and we leased it. And we redid the entire space from ground to floor, including...
This sounds fantastic.
It is, and it's very convenient because it's also right next door to the parking garage of the Irvine train station, and parking is free of charge.
Big thing, because parking on the UCI campus
So you
is
have
really
to come and
expensive.
start your courses that you
My
want to
adult
take.
education. Wow, I mean, you're taking all of the hurdles away from anybody, wanting to do this. This
Right.
is fantastic. I
We're
love
trying
it.
anyway.
And there's bus service to the train station as well, so if people don't want to drive and they are a bus rider, it's very convenient for that as well.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. So Lonnie, how did you originally get involved?
I was attending a lecture at the Newport Beach Library, and 3 ladies in front of me were talking about their OSHA classes. And I said, what are OSHA classes? And so she told me about OLLI at UCI, and I checked it out the next day and ended up enrolling myself and 7 friends.
Yeah, you can't help yourself, right?
So as soon as when I told my friends about it, it was like, hey, that sounds like great.
That sounds like an amazing opportunity.
Right.
Yeah,
And you don't realize how amazing it is until you're in it.
right.
I mean, I can give you some examples of classes that we have recently developed and present, and I don't know if you can find these anyplace else. Classes, a class that was in the Orange County Grand Jury about that. Music and Happiness, the influences of science and technology on 19th century literature.
My goodness, and I'm sure the list just goes on and on and on. So we're going to encourage our viewers to sign up and take some classes over there from the OSHA from the OSHA Lifelong Learning Institute. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
And thank
Jesse.
you.
Thank you, Lonnie,
Thank you for the
that.
opportunity.
We
Coming
welcome
up-
all of you.
We do. We welcome all of you. Coming up next on our show is Broadway Music Lovers Club. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Artistry. South Orange County's only cannabis dispensary located right here in Laguna Woods. The Artist Tree is your trusted source for the highest quality cannabis products and the best customer service. We offer daily deals up to 50% off on top brands. Whether you're new to cannabis or a seasoned consumer, our friendly and informative staff is here to help you elevate in style. We're located next to Gate 3 and now offer delivery right to your door. Join us for a one-of-a-kind dispensary experience.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Okay, folks, the holiday time is here, and we know this. We want to welcome you to a holiday sing-along. Here from the Broadway Music Lovers Club, we have Elisa, Kaplan Center, and Kate Barclay. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi again, thank you.
We're back.
Yes.
You always bring fun with you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so tell us about this holiday sing-along.
Well, we are going to do sort of the standard, Christmas holiday songs, and everyone's going to come in and sing with us. And there'll be like maybe a couple of songs that are from Broadway shows, but all of the standards for Hanukkah and for Christmas. And then we also have the ugly holiday sweater, so you can have a holiday Hanukkah sweater, a holiday, Kwanzaa, a holiday Christmas. So we want colorful, that kind of thing, and prizes.
Yes.
Prizes.
We love contests and prizes.
Oh my goodness.
And they're all music and related, so we like to have some fun, and we will provide lyrics. It's going to be casual, so it'll be fun. Yeah.
It's going to be like a sing-along karaoke type, like
yeah,
with microphone.
I'll be
not
playing piano.
She'll be playing, but everyone, because people who go, oh, I'm not a performer, I don't know how to do that. No, we're going to be singing it as a group, so that nobody feels in any way that they have to get up, excuse me, in
They're
front of
stand
everybody.
alone.
Yes, no. We would never ask.
And we do have some listeners. We have some, people who don't sing at all, and they just want to come and be a part of it, because it's really a very fun social event. Especially those people that have never been to Broadway, to talk with others who have and hear our stories about the shows that we go see.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. So that's taking place. Let's just tell our viewers real quick. Tuesday, December 3rd.
Yes.
At Clubhouse
3. The Pack at 3 o'clock. Okay. And it's at where it's been the last few times. It's in Dining Room 1.
Yes.
Yes. So it's in Dining Room 1. And we have also recently we have received our holiday, our next year meeting dates for 2025. And the thing that'll be nice is that it's going to be the first Thursday of every month. And it's going to be in the Pack, in the Dining Room 1, but it's going to be always at 1:30.
Right after lunch.
So that is set date,
yes.
set time.
Yes.
Every month.
Every month, once a month.
All of 25.
Yep. And what's really great is that means that everyone can come to our group and then move on and go to any of the other groups that start after 3. So that was one of the concerns.
Yeah.
So that was great planning on your behalf.
Yes.
So we've made it possible to multitask on Thursday.
Yeah, it's a busy day.
Yes. What do you have lined up so far for 25?
Well, we actually have a member who's written a script, and it's a musical, and she collaborated with somebody. So we're reviewing the script right now, actually, and we might be presenting a scene, some songs, etc. We also have a snowbird who's here half the year, who lives in New York, who is a professor and also loves Broadway. So she might come and do some presentations and discuss what's on Broadway right now, because she goes to Broadway shows herself, with her family, with her husband. So she's going to talk about them, review them, and we're setting a date for that. So, we're really open, and we love the fact that we have so much talent that comes to our group. So if there's anybody out there who has experience and background with Broadway, musical theater, choreography, anything like that, please reach out to us.
Also, if they have interests, they don't have to do a presentation in any way, but if they have an idea, or if they feel as though, I've always wanted to know, what does this do, or how do you do this or that, let us know, and then we can put together a program for that and discuss it, and give them information that they were interested in and someone else didn't even think about.
Exactly.
Right, and also, for example, we might do a group event where I teach them how to sing. How do we sing? How do we present a song? Vocalizing, scales. Maybe Kate would demonstrate while I play piano, this is how you would present something.
The wrong way, and then she corrects me and gives information, and then the right way.
That's valuable.
Yeah, definitely.
Valuable information.
Yeah, so that just, gives them the opportunity to see what goes into giving a song life.
Right.
That kind of thing.
Right.
We also are very excited about our Broadway cruise.
I know. We talk about that every time, so we need to refresh our viewers' memory. Tell us all about this, because I know how excited you guys are.
I know. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this ever since I heard about it. So it's a Broadway cruise to Alaska. The person who has put it all together is a gentleman named Seth Rudetsky. He's out of New York. He is a musical director and also composer, and he's going to be doing the whole thing. It's on Celebrity Cruises. It's August 1st to the 8th, 2025. Yes. And what's nice is it's round trip from Seattle. It's Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Victoria, British Columbia, and cruising at Endicott Arm. So a lot. Plus, on top of that, you have entertainment, activities, onboard meals and beverages, the Broadway Star concerts. So the stars are sort of changing as we go, because it really depends on who's doing a show and who is not doing a show at that time. So you never know with Broadway. It may extend or it may end early. They're going to do what have you learned this week, like a quiz, that kind of thing, autograph sessions, master classes. So if you have songs or you think, I'd like to work on a song for maybe presentation or at home, for my family, he's going to work on that. And then there's lots of specialty events. So it's really going to be an involvement of the audience and, passengers. And you can do as much or as little.
Right, so like if you have a partner who wants to come with you, and they're not really that much a Broadway person, they can go on the excursions while you're taking a class or a workshop. And what's really nice is that sometimes the Broadway actors who are going to be on there performing and teaching us, they might be taking their 1 week vacation from being in a Broadway show to come and be on the cruise to be with us. So we don't even know what's in store. We're kind of excited because we'll find out as we get closer, but we've got a number of people already registered. And we're excited.
And is there a cap on how many people can go?
Well, the ship holds like 3,000 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, we just have a small group of people. But
there are rooms available still, though.
Yeah.
And our travel agent, Mark McCready of Cruise Planners, he's the gentleman who's coordinating all of this. And we have his information. He's been coming to our meetings.
Yes. He's one of our sponsors. He helped us get started in the very beginning.
Absolutely.
So that's important. And we have other sponsors too, which is great. These are people that we approached and they said, oh, wow, that sounds like such a great idea. How can I help? And we said, well, if you want to help us, we'll help you.
Right.
And so by doing that, what we've done is allowed them to put their information out, and lots of different things. Do you have a question about Medicare? Do you have
real estate?
Yeah, real estate, that kind of thing.
So we have a table
yeah.
at every meeting in the back. So they've given us $50 to help us, each sponsor, to get us going. So we're kind of working together with them.
Yeah, but it brings a lot of information to the members, yeah, and the community, and that's what's really nice.
And what's also really nice is that membership is $25 for the fiscal year, which starts July 1st. But if you're just a drop-in kind of person, you can't always come, it's $10 to drop in and have fun for a couple hours.
Okay. Well, thank you for all of those reminders, ladies. Like I said, they always have something fun going on and educational as well. From the Broadway Music Lovers Club, we thank Elise and Kate for joining us today. And coming up next, we will have a preview of tonight's movie. Stay tuned.
Our generation has always believed a hard day's work is its own reward. So for some of us, it's hard to turn off that work switch come retirement. But imagine what can happen when that work switch becomes a life switch. Then you realize every day in retirement is its own reward. We can help you flip the switch to make work days become life days.
Welcome to OCI Care, Laguna Woods' premier laser and premium cataract surgery center.
I just wanted my cataracts removed. It was pain-free. I was so impressed because I was so frightened to have it done. After surgery, I was able to use my eyes immediately. It was a miracle, really.
It's just been wonderful to be able to see everything. It's even better than he said it was going to be because I saw instantly.
At Pro Smiles OC, we believe your smile is more than just an expression, it's your confidence. Dr. Ivan Ho, board-certified cosmetic dentist in Orange County, has transformed thousands of smiles here in Laguna Woods. From dental implants to Invisalign and cosmetic dentistry, our team at Pro Smiles OC is devoted to restoring and enhancing the beauty of your smile using state-of-the-art procedures that result in long-lasting smiles. Visit our website to schedule an appointment or give us a call today.
All right, folks, let's take a look at the movie that's being shown tonight, 3 Days of the Condor, with Robert Redford and Faye Dunaway, brought to us by Hogue. Joe Turner is a bookish CIA analyst. The staff members examine books, newspapers, and magazines from around the world to compare them to actual operations or to find ideas. Joe comes back from lunch one day to discover his co-workers murdered, then subsequently tries to avoid his own murder and outwit those responsible and understand their motives. Sounds like a pretty serious crime drama to me. Let's take a quick look at our weather again. All in all, a gorgeous week. Get out there and enjoy it. Play some golf, pickleball, do what you do outside. From all of us here at ThisDay, we hope you make yours a beautiful one.